Και να επιστρέψουμε τώρα στην επίσκεψη του Μοσκοβισί εδώ στην Αθήνα. Ο Ευρωπαίος Επίτροπος μίλησε νωρίτερα στο Μέγκα και απάντησε στα ερωτήματα για τον κίνδυνο εξόδου από το ευρώ, για την επόμενη μέρα στη χώρα, αλλά και τις απαιτήσεις που έχει η Τρόικα και τον Αλέξη Τσίπρα επίσης. Να δούμε λοιπόν τη συνέντευξη του Μοσκοβισί στο Μέγκα. The Greek government agreed to a 2-month technical extension of the European program to conclude the review with the Troika members, but there are significant matters to be settled. Could you please tell us which are these matters and if Greece has to adopt new austerity measures that will lead to higher recession, like cutting pensions again or implementing higher taxation?
In order to close the review, you're right, we need to go further on in the reform process. There is a fiscal gap which needs to be filled, which doesn't mean austerity.
Cutting pensions is austerity.
We're not imposing austerity. What we want is an economy which is more competitive, which is more flexible, and the future of Greece relies also on the reform process. It's not austerity again, it's modernization. And this modernization is absolutely necessary if you want this country, which we all love, who has huge assets, to be a strong country. We want a strong Greece in the Eurozone.
You want Greece in the Eurozone. Can you send a clear message on whether Brexit is still on the table?
I don't want a Brexit. That's not, I think, the issue. That's not a solution for this country. We need Greece in the Eurozone, and Greece needs to be in the Eurozone. Greece is stronger in the Eurozone. That's my personal commitment. That's my political commitment. That's also the commitment of President Juncker.
Is there fear of Greece exiting the Eurozone?
I think that 2 years ago, we made the right choices. We decided that there was no Brexit, that Greece stays in the Eurozone, and today the efforts made by the Greek people bear fruits. Again, better growth, more jobs created, less unemployment, higher perspectives of investment. It's not the time to stop. And that's why I feel that really we need Greece with us on board in the Eurozone.
Well, why didn't you meet with Alexis Tsipras, the leader of the opposition? Was it your choice or Mr. Tsipras denied?
No, I think he wanted to meet me, and I'm not reluctant in meeting him. But today, my visit was a working visit. It implied meetings with Prime Minister Samaras, with the government. But if Mr. Tsipras wants to come to visit me in Brussels, he's welcome in my office.
In case of snap elections, you may have to negotiate with the new government. And the opposition leader, who is leading the polls now, says that he wants to negotiate any agreement from the beginning. And I'm asking, are you willing to do that?
The Greek people will choose whoever represents them when elections take place. And we will discuss with the government whoever is in charge.
Are you afraid of a left-wing government in Greece, a Syriza government?
I don't have any kind of preference to express. I have mine. I'm a French citizen. I'm a social democrat, and my feelings my personal feelings tend to social democracy and to progress in reforms. And I'm a pro-European. I think Europe is good for the people of Greece, and we want Greece in the Eurozone, and it needs reforms. After that, it's not a pressure of any kind. The Greek people are mature enough to choose whoever represents them.
Well, Mr. Juncker said that he prefers familiar faces in the Greek government. And actually there is rising anger in the French Socialist Party also, where you come from, that you are backing a right-wing government.
I'm not a French socialist here. There are socialists in government today. The PASOK is a member of the Party of European Socialists, and maybe my comrades from the Socialist French Party should know that.